Hey guys, it's Pastor Mike here again with you, and I just want to share something with you that God's had on my heart this week that I hope is going to bless and encourage you. You know, one of the great joys I have being a pastor, and one of the great privileges I have is getting to go out and meet with people and visit with them. You know, with all the blessings that come with that, a lot of times when I meet with people, they're not having a great time in their life. They're going through something difficult and challenging, and they're going through trials, and they put on a good face, and I know you do the same thing, where we say things like, well, you know, God can only gives me what I can handle. And we don't say it really with a confidence. We say it more with just a plea, like we're going to get enough strength from it to get through this on our own. And I just want to encourage you to know that you're not alone when you go through trials. Yes, God brings trials into our life, and yes, the Bible even says He does it to refine us, to make us stronger, to burn out some of the imperfections that are in our life. But you're not alone when you go through these trials. You know, it's not a test like we took in school where you're on it on your own, and if you ask for help or if you get help from someone else, you're going to fail. No, this is one of those tests where God brings us to it, and He's going to bring us through it. So I would just encourage you to realize that you're not alone in this. And in fact, we have a great example of this in the Bible. It's found in the book of Daniel, where Daniel's three friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, where they love God with all their heart. King Nebuchadnezzar makes this decree that whenever you hear the music, you have to bow down and worship a false idol that he'd created. And they refuse, and they're turned in for it. And the punishment of this is to be thrown into a fiery furnace and to be killed. So Nebuchadnezzar calls for them and brings them there. And he says, hey, what is it? You know, you guys need to do this. And they said, we're not going to do it. We trust in our God, and we're not going to worship your false idol. So Nebuchadnezzar is so mad that he orders them to be thrown into the fire, but he orders that the fire be intensified 7 times more than normal. So intense that the guards who throw them into the fire are killed by it. And a few minutes later, when they expect to see them dead, they look into the fire, and what do they see? They see a fourth man. The Lord is with them. He's with you in your trial. He's with you in the furnace. And just like those 3 men that were in the fire, when they came out, not only were they not burned or singed, but they didn't even smell of the fire. You are not in this alone. God doesn't bring you to the point of trial, throw you in, and say, hey, if you make it out, I'll be here. He's with you in it. He's always going to be with you in it. So the next time you're thinking, when a trial comes, Lord, I think you're overestimating what I'm able to do, maybe it's just you're underestimating what He can do. God bless.